Welcome to Glacier Bay officially. It is almost 9 a.m. We are making the left-hand turn into Glacier Bay now, keeping an eye out for otters. You can hear the narration going. We've got it playing on the cabin TV on the bridge cam. Ready for a leisurely full day of glacier viewing.
You can watch them climb aboard.
Oh, we're going to pick up our rangers.
They're going to set up their office or tables up in the Hollywood Conservatory.
Oh, we got otters in the water.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love Glacier Bay.
And we've also got rangers incoming. There they are. Good morning. Officially, we are ready to get this day started.
You know how many otters we've already seen?
A lot.
Several, yeah.
A lot of otters.
Kind of far away, but maybe my pictures will do it justice.
Yeah, so we're gonna go grab a quick breakfast.
Yeah.
Pretty much there's not a lot of activities going on today because there's a lot of ranger presentations, either in the theater, you can hear the narration and see the presentations on your TV, so it's kind of a cabin morning.
Yeah, they set up a shop and sell a few wares up on the Hollywood pool deck.
That's
and do
right.
some things like that, and I think you can meet the ranger, and if they see wildlife, they'll talk about it. But they don't make a lot of broadcasts because they want to keep it serene and peaceful and not scare the
That's
wildlife
true. I'm
out there.
scared by nature.
Yeah.
So, breakfast, back here,
Yep.
glaciers. Welcome to International Cafe. They've got an egg white spinach sandwich this morning. Those donuts, monkey bread, avocado toast, blueberry chocolate chia, egg bites, muesli bars. Well, we jumped up to deck 7, where the outside decks are, in the hopes of doing some peeking. So this is the port side, which is the side our balcony is not on. Yeah, we figure we'll get lots of starboard views after we go back to the cabin. Let's check out some port side views. And some winds. And back inside. We just met like 7 balconies worth of folks out there that got balconies all in a row.
Do you do YouTube? And like they watch all the videos. That was really fun. We had a morning party out there.
Yeah.
Deck 14.
We have all kinds of good information on the screens. There was a map that came up there earlier. Yep, so we got Margerie at about 1:10, and is it Lamplugh at 3:30. Now we've come back up to the cabin for our starboard side views. Yeah, I want to say port side is going to get the better glacier sail in, but this is gorgeous.
We'll all get to see the views eventually.
That's true. Looks like Sapphire Princess is ahead of us. They are already up kind of by where Margerie is. So we might see them in passing as they come back out.
Juneau is a good location for spotting those mountain goats. So if you have not already, I would encourage you all to brave the temperatures today, to head outside as often as possible.
Y'all, it is balcony hat time. Now, do I need this? No, because I'm out here in short sleeves. But do I need this? Yes. For style and fashion's sake. So here comes a popular mountain goat area. Let's see what we can see. But that's good. They're going to be on the TV for about 4 hours, off and on, providing commentary, letting you know what you might see, where to look. I like it. Dee is off at the fitness center right now, and I was editing some Carnival Luminosa content, so I've grabbed her camera just in case they call out that they've seen a goat. Now, the naturalist has spotted a handful of goats and said they are hard to see. Just keeping my eyes peeled. Well, I took pictures of some white blobs that kind of look like goats. They could be laying down. Editing me. Put those in here now. Guys, are these rocks? Are they blurry goats? What the heck are they? Oh well, I've captured them forever now. It looks like Sapphire is properly up at, like, is it Grand Pacific? It's way up in that little nook, maybe up by Margerie now, so they'll be heading back out shortly. A couple other small boats in the area. And there's us, on the way. Oh, got a little playful friend out there. Bye, friend. Dee is back from her workout now, so she can be back in photo mode.
It was much better.
Oh, this is weird. This low-lying fog has come in, so we can just see a tiny little strip of land underneath the fog. Yep, I'm sure that used to be a mountain we were looking at. Now it's just a little teeny peak between the water and the foggy cloud. There's a lot of little otters in this part. We are really getting into otter territory now, so I guess Sapphire Princess is getting ready to slide over to, I think, Johns Hopkins Glacier. So we're going to be heading in to see Margerie. So I think they said we'll spend about an hour up at Margerie, and then we'll trade places. We'll go over to check out, I guess, Lamplugh, Johns Hopkins, wherever they can take us.
It's beautiful out here. I love the cloud cover on the mountains.
It keeps changing, right?
The color of the water. So pretty.
Today they are doing great. We have about 8,000 sea otters that call Glacier Bay home.
Is that just a bunch of tiny otters riding on a baby iceberg? I know it's not called an iceberg when it's that small, but still. Cute. Alright, what is the official otter count so far?
98.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I don't know. Quite a few.
Well, the ranger said that there probably were about 500 out here. Oh, thanks, camera. That's what blurry otters look like. There we go.
They're so cute. On the ice floats, I don't know what you call them. There's at least like 15 on one of them.
They are utterly adorable.
They are utterly adorable.
How smooth and blue this water is. Just gliding right along. Looks like we've got a little glacier peak up there in passing. You can hear the voices coming through from the speakers, from the TV. That's a lot of echoes.
Off to our left or port side.
Oh, there's the bridge cam. We've made it to the end of Tar Inlet.
It is essentially 200 feet high.
There's a giant glacier. It's a big piece of ice, though, actually, in the water. We are rotating. They gave the port side a few minutes to look at it. Now they're going to spin it around. I wonder if I heard some cracking. Oh, I do kind of hear cracking back there.
Yeah. Probably.
Watch, yeah, the little cab just off where we can't see it.
That's our luck.
I'm going to try to set the GoPro up once we get a better view of it, just to see, in case this camera misses it, maybe I can catch it on the GoPro. I'm not sure how long we will have to look at it. Hopefully it's just kind of like a slow circle, or maybe they'll rotate it into view for us and then just let it sit still, which would be more ideal for the GoPro, obviously. Yeah, I keep hearing cracking over kind of to the right. But yeah, it twists all the way up, way back into the mountain. Yeah, you'll start getting those glacier winds. So there she is, all in one shot. If I just point at half the glacier, I've got a 50% chance of catching.
Oh, serene Glacier Bay.
Love it. Yeah, people flock to that open deck on deck 7. It's a good spot, and that conservatory area up top, which is kind of like an observation lounge, which we haven't seen yet. Yeah, not much in the way of wildlife that I'm spotting up in this zone, other than seagulls, the eagles of the sea. Alright, GoPro, let's keep our eyes peeled. A lot of the ice over to the right-hand side I wouldn't even think, because it's got the ground-up dirt and mountain stuff in it. But technically, I guess that's all glacial ice as well. Whoa, we just had some calving on both sides. I had turned the camera off so we could take some selfies. Oh my gosh. We'll see. We'll see what the GoPro caught. Okay. Maybe the GoPro got that one. Oh, it's on both sides. Yeah, we just lost a little chunk right over here, and all the way over on the other side. It came off of the other edge, which we're getting ready to lose because we're rotating. Yeah, something's causing some waves right there.
They can come from underneath.
Yeah, could be underwater capping where it's just gonna pop it up from the bottom. Oh, there goes our view. Here comes the front of the ship cutting us off.
That's just balconies.
Now our views have changed back to the direction in which we came, or from which we came. How do prepositions work? Still gorgeous though. Well, a few minutes later we came back out and we have got full view once again. Well, it seems like the perfect day for room service lunch, so burgers, salads, Diet Cokes. The Rangers have come back on to let us know that we are approaching Lamplugh Glacier. That is the approved pronunciation, or Lamplugh the Blue. Look at all those snowy mountains. Yeah, I was in the cabin and all of a sudden there's a bunch of hooting and hollering coming out here and trying to see if there's some nature opportunity that's going on. The ranger is not saying anything about it. Maybe some folks have spotted something. Most likely harbor seals or something based on what I'm hearing. Anyway, we are almost up here at Johns Hopkins Glacier. The other side of the ship got to see Lamplugh on the way in, and then we should rotate and we'll get to see it on the way out. Yeah, I don't recall John Hopkins that well. Is it this sort of hanging structure up here? Guess we'll see as we get closer. Well, we've reached the end of this arm, so we're definitely rotating and getting ready to see some more stuff and things. We're gonna say that this zone is probably the Johns Hopkins zone. Oh yeah, it looks like it's actually kind of blue here and then maybe wraps around, because there's also some blue sneaking through up there. There we are, getting another little glacial peak. Gosh, we can hear this pipe behind us on the balcony funneling water down. It's like a gutter system, I guess, off the upper decks. So that probably is Johns Hopkins, and I think we're going to see Lamplugh as we come over this direction. More little random glacial peaks in the mountain cracks. This should be some of our last scenic viewing inside the arms of Glacier Bay, and we will slowly head back out. There is Lamplugh the Blue. Well, with that, we're picking up speed. Time to go. Showering has happened. We've left Glacier Bay officially. The fog has set in again.
So much fog.
Anyway, we have had the relaxedest day in Glacier Bay, but I feel like that's what Glacier Bay is about.
Yeah, they don't do any activities or anything for that reason, because they want you to focus on the nature. So I like that about Princess.
Yeah, it's just basking in all the gloriousness. Now I'm going to go look at some dinner.
Yeah.
So MDR. Stuff after that. That's the plan every night, is to eat and then stuff happens.
You'll see.
All right.
We gotta go. Bye.
Welcome to Concerto. done with dinner and we are headed up for showtime. Tonight's show is an impressionist comedian. This is an evening with Michael Wilson, master impressionist.
Well, we're remaining in the park for the next 15 or 20 minutes, and as soon as we do depart, we'll be heading to the east towards Icy Strait. And the berth is available, and to save us just drifting around in the middle of the Icy Strait in this rather poor visibility and weather, we're going to take advantage of the berth being available and berthing at around about 9:30, 10 o'clock this evening. It'll give us a nice quiet night alongside Icy Strait. We don't have clearance for anyone to go ashore in the evening, however our gangways will be open smartly, ready for you to go ashore tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
You know what time it is.
Don't make me give up on this show before it even starts. Stop it. Stop it. No.
Welcome back to the Princess Theatre and welcome to your comedy showtime tonight, where tonight's entertainer is an absolute dream and he's been part of the Princess family for quite some time. He's even been a finalist at our Princess Cruises Entertainer of the Year competition. But you might have even seen him on The Tonight Show. So please put your hands together and welcome the one and only Michael Wilson. All right, everybody, did you enjoy the show here tonight?
Welcome to deck 16. Oh yeah, we haven't actually come up here, really, have we?
The weather has not been.
That's true. So this is, if it'll darken down, whoa, there we go, the pool deck. They also have the skywalk up here, but I'd say that's closed for good reason. That's the sort of glass sidewalk that you can walk on the side. We are just gonna tiptoe along here on this wet deck. Lots of cool little seating elements and things that may not get much use. Maybe if the rain holds off.
Nice water area.
Yeah, so it looks like there's sort of a pool over there, like a stage, elevated stage in the middle, another pool over here. Hot tubs are in use.
Yeah.
Oh, burger and lobster grill, kind of an upgrade on the traditional burger place, yeah? Got $15 lobster rolls. Back inside and to the carpet.
Yeah.
Now, on 17 is an area that we've been trying to see. So up here on 17 forward is something called the Hollywood Pool Club. I'm thinking of it kind of like a solarium concept.
Perfect for
enclosed. Now, this is not like adults only or special pay. This is for everyone.
And it looks like a retreat area or somewhere you have to pay extra for. They even have cabanas. It's first come, first serve, which are great. But on your glacier days, get up at like 5 a.m.
If you want a cabana, I'm sure. Wow. So these cabanas over here are no charge. They're just first come, first serve as of right now. You can have your own little loungers, your little view out the side in a warmed, enclosed area. Wow, y'all, you might have to arm wrestle some people for these things. All kinds of little cozy places to hang out. Hot tubs, a bar, giant egg chairs for like 87 people. That's amazing. All right. One more look at this area, and then I kind of want to go forward and look at their like observatory concept. Off the Hollywood Pool Club is the Hollywood Conservatory. Making a wish is the first step to having your dream come true. Oh, what is this? You can write messages to people? It says happy birthday to somebody.
Way back in the day.
What is this? Nancy was here. Nancy! Well, that's cool. Little seating elements over here. A giant, like, xylophone marimba that apparently you can just entertain people with. Ha! Don't tempt me. Now, I've lost D. Oh, look at this topiary. Like a family topiary. All right, she's around here somewhere. Oh, of course.
This is my living room. Look, there's a TV.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. It's like these.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
This little cabana
This would be a hot
would be where they keep their D's. Oh my gosh, being in here,
That's crazy.
glacier watching. Okay.
Wow.
This doesn't exactly seem safe for baby, but I mean, maybe this little game they're playing, flinging baby around. Oh, giant chess and chess topiaries. Oh, and you can entertain your friends while they play on your very own. Is that I guess that's a steel pan. It's like a, no, let's don't, there's people in here trying to enjoy this space, so that's cool though. Cool photo ops. Wow. Oh, they have this marked as a photo spot. What? Alright. Trying to decipher this one. Peacock. Okay. I did not even see that at first. Okay, there's a lot of these little cabanas. Oh, here's a map of our next cruise. Okay, yep, there's the route. You go around here, up here. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Nice. This whole thing is made up of maybe photos, presumably of, I don't know if it's as specific to be of the area, but at least photos, travel photos. Oh, there's a door here leading to an outside deck. Yeah, that weather is going to make me stop right there. Man, that was an amazing deck. Let's don't look at it.
Later.
Alright, back out to the Evalators. Welcome to deck 7. Oh, it's a marriage match night, which of course is standing room only and then some. It's into the hall room only.
Or done it.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Let's see if we can get by.
This is probably so.
Oh, we've settled in here at Vines on deck 5 because we checked every venue on deck 7 and could not find seats.
Anywhere.
Yeah, and all of the other bars down here on 5 actually are completely full. So hey, let's check out the wine list. They do also have the standard pretty picture book of cocktails also. There's like way too many pages in this book. Y'all, we are arriving at Icy Strait Point. Woohoo!
At night?
Yep, nighttime arrival, tie up overnight, go ashore in the morning.
I want to get off tonight.
Nope, can't do it.
Actually, I probably don't want to walk around at night with bears and stuff.
Well, up next here on the piazza is the Love Boat Party.
Wondering, the Love Boat was actually a TV series that was aired from 1977 to 1988. But you know what? We do also have a couple pairs coming out here tonight to compete to be the perfect pair on board the Majestic Princess. And they're going to be taking part in some challenges. You can use your hands perfectly fine. Just don't take your hands out of those little holes there. And you need to try and untie yourselves. Take it away. Here we go. This is the Love Knot. To our pairs, we've got our pink berets on because this is a very serious game. And remember, you are drawing your partner. 3, 2, and 1. And mark this down right now. You have to keep your eyes peeled, take notes throughout, because you're going to have to recreate a very iconic dance that everybody knows. We're going to welcome back to the stage the Majestic Princess dancers. Alright, come on down to the floor, everyone. This is your dance party, and welcome to the Love Boat.
Oh, the love train is starting. Ooh, we brought our love train over here to International Cafe just to see what they got going on. And they do have Alaskan crab and corn chowder and cookies. Wow. We have come back to the cabin to find our patter with fairly extensive instructions about how tomorrow is going to work with both being at a dock and tendering, depending on the time of day, and an invite to the captain's cocktail party.
Good night.
It is cabin time.
Late.
Wow, y'all. What have we been doing? How's your day been?
It was great. So, beautiful Glacier Day, as always, in Glacier Bay's Majestic. I don't know how else to. And that's appropriate because that's
Majestic
the ship we're on.
Princess.
The show was amazing.
Oh.
We didn't get to record it because we weren't sure if we were supposed to. We didn't want to like draw attention to ourselves in a comedic show.
We were in the 4th row. There were no announcements, but if you record a comedian and he sees you, he'll probably pick on you. So,
but he was wonderful.
It was.
And his impressions were spot on. So he has another show later. I think we'll check that out.
Let's jump into dinner then, why don't we? All right. So you started off with, what is that called?
It was smoked salmon, basically, and shrimp and potato salad. And I think I've had similar item like this, but without the salmon. So that's the Alaska part. It was really delicious, very flavorful, really filling for an appetizer, honestly.
I had spinach and shrimp dip, essentially, which is, I guess, a play on, you know, like a spinach artichoke dip, except it had shrimp in it. Shrimp flavor was good. There were not a whole lot of pieces of shrimp, but the flavor was great and a little thin for my taste, I'd say, like a little watery, but I'd get it again. There is your soupy thing.
I don't remember the exact names. It's clams and shrimp and like a light broth with a garlic butter crostini, basically. It was so good. Very small, but I was not hungry, so it was okay. And all the flavors were really tasty. Lots of good seasoning in it. So I would definitely order that again.
So that's why I put the captions up during the actual part, because we don't remember what things are called now. Yeah. I do know that I got the cod. Now, trying fish when I just had a fish catastrophe yesterday. Yeah. But oh my God, this was a pretty good piece of fish. You like that?
Nice.
Really firm fish, but I like that. Everything about it was good. It had a little Parmesan crisp on it. I think it was coated in Parmesan and panko.
Nice.
Little vegetable medley, cooked through. I enjoyed this one a lot better. A lot better than yesterday. You got the sugar-free mousse cake.
Mousse cake, yeah, and I ordered vanilla gelato on the side because I was like sugar-free and non-sugar. It was very good. It had like dark cocoa on top, so it had that rich, deep, dark chocolate flavor. It was a little bit dry was my only like complaint, but the raspberry sauce kind of helped give it some moisture, which was good.
I got the banana, chocolate, and dark rum mousse tart. How do I know that? I just cheated and scrolled back while you were talking and looked at a picture of the menu. Pretty good overall. It actually was not overly sweet, but everything about it, I enjoyed. It had a nice crunchy cookie layer on the bottom. Good dark chocolate, really. So, yum.
Nice.
Sign me up for another one. Yum, yum, rum.
Yeah, it was a very good dinner. All the food, honestly, has been really good so far on Majestic. Yeah.
So, bed.
We're already here in Icy Strait.
I know, so can we get off, please?
No issues getting to our port tomorrow, which is amazing. So
yeah, we're already tied up, y'all.
We'll get off in the morning and see you guys
then.
then.
Who knows what we will do?
Who knows?
Okay. Good night.